Well, we're into December here in Wisconsin. We really don't have any snow yet. It's pretty awesome. Weather's been, it's been cold, but for Wisconsin weather, it's been pretty nice. We've had a lot of mid 30-degree temps, and the snow has stayed away. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up what I'm planning on doing with the channel heading into the 2021 year. And I've got 3 different things kind of lined up. First, right now, most of what I've been putting out has been more of like how-to videos and just kind of tips in general. And most of that has to do with the fact that the fishing season here is pretty much non-existent. I mean, we've got a little bit of open water, but for the most part, like the river here, the main channel's open, but the backwaters where some of the boat ramps are just completely froze over, and there's guys ice fishing. So, I've got a lot of videos planned for 2021 that entail me going out and actually fishing. And I don't want to put out a video right now that's what I would consider half done. I want to create the baits that I've got in mind, and then take them out on the water and show you guys how they work, whether they actually are successful or are they completely a waste of time and something we just should trash. But I don't want to put out a video now that doesn't have a finished product. And I realize my videos are not like some some high-tech ordeal, but I want to make sure that the video has a conclusion to it. So, there's a lot of things that I'll be working on this winter, but I won't actually put out until I can get out in the boat and use that product. So, that's one of the things. Those are going to be some pretty fun videos, I think, to do. It's just, again, I just need to be able to fish, and I'd like to give the fish a fair chance of biting to show me whether or not the bait works. And so I've got a lot of that planned. My tournament season starts up mid-February. At this point, I am paid up, or have paid my deposits for the Major League Fishing Pro Circuit. We had a good year last year, tied for 10th in points. Hopefully we can be in the top 10 again this year. But that season starts up in mid-February, and at that point I plan on switching back over to doing a lot of the tournament recap videos, which really are what I enjoy more than anything. I find it very interesting for myself to go back and watch what I did, and I see some things where I feel like I screwed up, or I made a bad decision, or I see I potentially missed a pattern if I caught a couple of fish from the same sort of structure. So I find those really interesting to put together. I enjoy them because they're more of a story, and I'm going to do a much better job this upcoming year of kind of giving recaps from practice, recaps before and after each tournament day, just to kind of create the full story. I did last year the Harris chain. I finished 5th in that event, and I just happened to really do a pretty good job of kind of setting up how that tournament went with some pre-tournament and post-tournament day recaps, and I thought the video came out really well. It didn't hurt that I had a successful event, but I plan on doing a lot more thorough tournament recap videos for next year. And I'm also hopefully gonna work in a Bassmaster Open series, so that'll add a few additional tournaments where I'll do some recaps on those too. So I've got the recaps, I've got some entertainment style videos, like I said, and then as well I've got just some general more fishing tips that I'll continue to put out. So you'll see a lot of that type of thing, the fishing tips and just kind of the how-tos. up until when my tournament season starts, and then, like I said, I'll be switching over to the tournament recaps. But in general, I'm still going to try to stick with the 3 videos a week. I think it's a pretty manageable thing for myself at this point. I'm hoping that I can continue to do it once the tournament starts. I'll be gone every 3rd week or whatever, 3rd or 4th week this year, fishing those tournaments. So there's definitely some potential where I might not be able to keep up with the 3 videos per week, but that's my goal. And I'll have a lot more content after I get the tournament season rolling too. So I should be able to keep up with it. I really appreciate all of you following along and watching. It is a big part of a career of a tournament fisherman at this point to build their YouTube platform. It's valuable to us to be able to represent our sponsors, but also just to be able to build our brand. And it's something that I wish I had started 4 or 5 years ago when YouTube kind of was not as existent, and just been able to build it over this period of time, because I found that I really do enjoy putting the videos together and sharing my information and my knowledge with you guys, and I hope you do find it useful. So just kind of hang in there with me. Hopefully the videos are getting a little bit better as I go along, and I think you'll see that as time comes as well. Please feel free, if there's videos that you guys really enjoyed and you want to see more of, please leave a comment on this video. If there are things that you didn't enjoy as much, or if there are certain how-to videos you want me to do, please let me know. I feel like I've pretty much done everything, from a how-to standpoint in the sport. I really have done everything from, molding baits to, the skirts to building rods. So most of it's been covered. But if there are things that you guys want me to do or show you how to do, please leave a comment as well in that section. But once again, I really appreciate all of you hanging in there with me and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. And yeah, just hang in there. 2021 should be a good year. I'm looking forward to it.